packing my stuff, finalizing my packing because I need to put this my luggage in my car. I also have this one. This one will be with me all the time, but these are my checked in bags basically. And as you can see, it's exploding. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish that up and I'll be done. Here I am at 3 a.m. in the morning because we have to leave. As you can see, my cousins and my auntie, they dropped me off at the airport. And this video, as you can see, is way different than all my other videos because I am catching 2 flights all by myself, all alone for the very first time, after ages as well. So we stopped by at McDonald's because we were so hungry early in the morning. And now I'm just walking into the first airport, which is Gothenburg Airport, and I'm like checking in my bags and I'm on my way to security check-in, and then I'm out of it as well. Now I finally found my gate. My first flight was 7:30 in the morning and I wanted to be there a good time before, you know, my flight, because this was the first time. I was so nervous. You have no idea how nervous I was. Even Mango is saying that. It felt so good being able to find my gate, catching the flight. I felt like, wow, I have grown up. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Now I landed. It took 1 hour to get to Stockholm Airport. Now I needed to find my last gate so I can get to Toronto. I was walking. I was actually following some people, as you can see. I was so thirsty as well, so I was like, you know what, let me just grab some water for the next flight. But I didn't know they already had water inside that flight. But anyway, so I'm just like you know, looking around and stuff because I was so bored. I had like 4 hours stay. Here I am hiding from the sun, and hey, as you can see, Toronto! I found the gate and I'm just chilling. I'm tired, I haven't slept. I'm just chilling as if it's my home. I was loving the airport vibes, and here I am unpacking some food that my mom put in my bag. I miss her so much. You know, before leaving to Canada, I was crying as if I was leaving forever. I'm never coming back home to Sweden again. Like, we were crying all day. But of course we would cry because it was like 2 months. Like, who goes for 2 months? But yeah, as you can see, I'm on my last flight, and this flight was 9 hours long. So in total, the flight time was 10 hours if I, you know, if I count the Gothenburg to Stockholm one as well. Honestly, this feeling at this point, I was like, you know what, now I can sleep in peace because I have caught the second flight. Because I was really nervous because I was like, how am I gonna catch the first and the second flight? What if I take the wrong flight? What if I miss it? What if I do this? What if I do that? Now everything was like calm. I'm like, you know what, it can't get worse than this, because the next thing I know is I will be in Toronto, and then I can take a lot of time, you know, to find my way out. So I was like chilling and like I was relaxing, looking at the view finally, and yeah, I was like praying and stuff because I was a bit afraid of the flight because it was like a little bit shaky here and there. Since I normally don't catch flights and stuff, this was a very new experience for me. Something I thought I would never in my entire life be able to do, but I did it. So I felt this was a proud moment for me. I was like, wow, I'm in the second flight and I'm on my way to Toronto now. Like, nothing can go wrong, inshallah. As you can see now, it's like 8 hours left here, and yeah, I was just trying to find some movies, but honestly it was so boring. I couldn't find any movies, I couldn't find anything. It was just hectic, but I was still scrolling around and trying to check if I could find something fun to watch or whatever. Here I am getting extremely tired. 5 hours left. I felt like the time was just, you know, it was just nothing was happening basically. Then I watched Harry Potter, which I've already seen, and then I was like, as you can see, I'm exhausted here. I have not slept, and then I was like, you know what, Farheen, time to sleep for a bit. But it didn't work. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, food time. I actually went for vegetarian, but I didn't like it. It was not nice, so the only thing I ate was fruit, and I drank the juice. So instead I ate my mom's food. So the cutest thing was this note. On the note it says, "Missing you, mom's darling," or mom's love, or something like that. Älskling. And that made me so emotional. So in the end I started getting really exhausted and tired because I haven't slept at all. Like I tried going back to sleep all the time, like I kept on waking up every 10 seconds, and there was also this kid behind me who sat behind me, and she was kicking the chair all the time, so that was not fun. Once I landed, I was so happy, and I was like, no, the last step is to just get out of the airport because I'm tired of the airport. That was pretty much it. I got out, but I had to do the COVID testing and all of that, so that was quite difficult because I had to go through different places and all of that. At the end, I made it out, and here I am in Canada, downtown.